welcome to this special broadcast from Abu Dhabi. I'm Dipali Patel and I'm going to get you all the latest updates from Yas Island for IFA. But before that, Hollywood's biggest news is coming in. Johnny Depp has won the defamation case against his former wife, Amber Heard. Here's everything you want to know.
You didn't get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
That the claims against Johnny Depp are defamatory and unsupported by any evidence.
Johnny Depp has won his lawsuit against former wife Amber Heard after a Virginia jury ruled a 2000 article published in the Washington Post was defamatory. According to the verdict, Depp has been awarded $15 million by the court, comprising $10 million compensatory damages and a further $5 million in punitive damages. But the judge capped the punitive damages total in accordance with the legal limits, resulting in a total of $10.35 million.
As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $10 million. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $5 million.
Amber Heard was awarded $2 million in her counter-suit against Depp.
We, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $2 million. As against John C. Depp II, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $0.
The verdict comes as a huge change of fortune for the Pirates of the Caribbean actor and a big setback for Heard.
Today's verdict confirms what we have said from the beginning, that the claims against Johnny Depp are defamatory and unsupported by any evidence.
Considering how things unfolded between the two before and during the trials. In fact, it only opened a can of worms, making their private life public in a fashion that no one expected. It all began in 2016 when the duo got divorced, following which Amber Heard also filed for a domestic violence restraining order, accusing Depp of violent and volatile behavior perpetrated under the influence of drugs and alcohol. Even though these charges were denied by Depp back then, and the actor had also sued a British tabloid for alleged libel over an April 2018 headline that called him a wife-beater, 2 years later, Heard went on to write an article for an international portal revealing her experiences with domestic abuse. She may not have named Depp, but subtly referred to herself as a victim and called him an abuser. Repercussions of which were faced by Depp. He was ousted from the 6th film of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, and it was then that he decided to take the legal route to deal with the situation.
What would any of you be willing to do? Would you brave the weird and haunted shores at world's end to fetch back?
Johnny Depp filed a defamation suit against Heard, seeking $50 million. What's more, Heard in turn filed a $100 million counter-suit against Depp, claiming that he defamed her as his legal team referred to her article as fake and a sexual violence hoax. A year later, in 2020, another setback came in for Depp as he lost the libel trial against the British tabloid. It further affected his career as he was requested by Warner Brothers to resign from his role as Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts movie series. Legally, Depp still, however, did not lose hope. In fact, a year later, he contested this ruling that said that there was overwhelming evidence that he assaulted Heard. But even this appeal was ultimately denied by the court. That's when he pinned all his hopes on the defamation case he had filed against Heard in 2019. Cut to 2022, seems like tables have turned. In the ongoing defamation trial in Virginia, Depp shared details about his year-long marriage to Heard, often depicting her as an aggressor, and even concluded his testimony saying he was the victim of domestic violence in their relationship and was broken by the time their marriage fell apart.
Yes or no?
At times.
And
his fourth day on the witness stand in court, in fact, also ended with his attorneys playing audio from a conversation that took place after Heard had secured a restraining order against him in 2016.
What was just played on the audio recordings?
And they were rather disturbing for both the jurors as well as the fans and the media covering the case.
Very much the tone.
Amber, in one of the recordings, was heard dismissively admitting to hitting Depp before mocking him.
I didn't punch you, by the way. I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you.
While Depp in turn was recorded sounding vulgarities at Heard and disparaging her over her weight. That's not all. In another recording, Heard challenged her then-husband to go public with his claim that he was the one who had suffered abuse. Amidst this ongoing trial, Amber Heard fired her PR team and hired a new firm after a psychology expert testified that she suffered from 2 personality disorders.
The results of Ms. Heard's evaluation supported 2 diagnoses: borderline personality disorder.
This is what Amber carried in her purse for the entire relationship with Johnny Depp.
What also served as further embarrassment for Amber in this case was when a makeup brand disputed a claim by her lawyer that she used its concealer to cover bruises from domestic violence. A video widely circulated on a social media platform clearly specified that the product that they claimed she was using came out a year after the couple's divorce in 2016. Meanwhile, Depp fans are calling for Heard to be axed from Aquaman 2, which is due to be released next March. A petition demanding the same has also crossed 3 million signatures. Critics believe Amber should suffer the same fate as Depp did when he was dropped by Disney in his role as Captain Jack Sparrow in the 6th installment of Pirates of the Caribbean after Heard alleged he had domestically abused her. Social media has also been flooded with anti-Amber tweets. For the unversed, Depp and Heard's relationship began more than a decade ago and eventually devolved into what appears to have been a toxic marriage. Entertainment Bureau, India Today.
A Virginia jury ruled that Amber Heard defamed Johnny Depp, a verdict that caps an entire trial detailing the chaotic relationship between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Here's the complete story.
Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes.
A Virginia jury ruled that Amber Heard defamed her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, a verdict that caps a dramatic, widely watched 6-week trial detailing the former Hollywood couple's chaotic relationship.
Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp. Answer, yes.
The jury awarded Depp $15 million in damages from Heard after the Pirates of the Caribbean star had sued her for $50 million. Depp, who was not in the courtroom Wednesday, had argued his ex-wife defamed him when she called herself, quote, a public figure representing domestic abuse in a 2018 newspaper opinion piece. In a Wednesday statement, Depp said, quote, the jury gave me my life back. I am truly humbled. His lawyer, Camille Vasquez, spoke to reporters outside the courtroom.
Today's verdict confirms what we have said from the beginning, that the claims against Johnny Depp are defamatory and unsupported by any evidence.
But the jury also ruled in favor of Heard in some aspects of her countersuit against Depp, awarding her $2 million in damages.
Was made with actual malice. Answer, yes.
She claimed Depp smeared her when his lawyer called her accusations a hoax. During the trial, Depp denied hitting Heard.
Nor have I ever struck any woman in my life.
He and his lawyers argued Heard was the perpetrator.
Miss Heard, in her frustration and in her rage and her anger, she would strike out.
Throughout the case, jurors listened to recordings and stories of the couple's fights.
Slapped me across the face. He just kicked me in the back.
Heard's attorneys argued that she had told the truth and that her comments published in 2018 were covered as free speech under the First Amendment. But the jury decided otherwise. In a statement, Heard said, quote, "The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. It is a setback."
Now let's go back in time before Johnny Depp and Amber Heard fell in love with each other and decided to get married. Here is their past relationships.
Before Johnny Depp's rocky marriage and separation from Amber Heard made headlines, the two had a slew of relationships and romanced many of Hollywood's brightest stars. Johnny Depp got married to makeup artist Lori-Ann Allison in 1983 when he was just 20 years old. Allison, who was 6 years his senior, met the future star through her brother, who played in a band called Kids with Depp. Many credit Allison for jump-starting Johnny Depp's career as she introduced the budding star to Nicolas Cage. Cage's agent secured Depp an audition for A Nightmare on Elm Street, his first on-screen role in 1984. Allison and Depp split up in 1985. Dirty Dancing actress Jennifer Grey began dating Johnny Depp in 1989. Grey, in her 2022 memoir, Out of the Corner, says Depp proposed to her within 2 weeks of them meeting through her agent at the time. Johnny Depp fell for his next love, Winona Ryder, after spotting her at the premiere of Ryder's 1989 film, Great Balls of Fire.
You're here.
They eventually met months later through a mutual friend and starred together in the 1990 film Edward Scissorhands. What's more, Depp's tryst with actress Ellen Barkin began in 1994 while she was separated from her then husband, Irish actor Gabriel Byrne. They dated briefly in the public eye before things fizzled out, only to start up a non-exclusive relationship in 1998 while filming Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas together. Johnny Depp and model Kate Moss began dating in late 1994 after meeting through Vanity Fair celebrity writer George Wayne. The couple split in 1998. Depp began dating his next long-term love, Vanessa Paradis, in 1998 following his split from Kate Moss. French singer Vanessa Paradis met Depp while he shot Roman Polanski's film The Ninth Gate in Paris and went on to date for 14 years. The couple welcomed daughter Lily Rose in 1999 and son Jack in 2002. Meanwhile, Amber Heard started dating Hawaiian photographer Tasya Van Ree in 2008. The affair lasted 4 years. Amber came out as bisexual in 2010 at GLAAD's 25th anniversary event. The two called it quits in 2012. After her highly publicized divorce from Johnny Depp in 2016, Amber Heard started seeing British supermodel Cara Delevingne the same year. They were seen together on numerous occasions. Amber Heard's high-profile relationship with billionaire Elon Musk started in 2016, and the couple broke up the following year in 2017. Not much is known about Amber Heard's relationship with film director and art collector Vito Schnabel. The couple started dating in 2018 and broke up a year after. But that's not all. Amber also dated Argentine director Andre Muschietti in 2019, who's well known for films like It and Mama, but the affair reportedly fizzled out after a few months. Amber's most recent relationship is with cinematographer Bianca Butti. The couple was first seen together in early 2020. Though they were dating at the beginning of the COVID pandemic, they reportedly ended their relationship due to Amber Heard's busy work schedule and the birth of her new baby, Unga Page. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard first met on the sets of 2011 film The Rum Diary.
Did he give it to you?
I wish.
During that time, Johnny Depp was in a long-term relationship with Vanessa Paradis, while Amber Heard was dating photographer Tasya Van Ree. Following the split with their respective former partners, the two began secretly dating in 2011. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were engaged in 2014. The news became public when a picture emerged of the actress wearing an ornate engagement ring. They finally married in 2015 in a very private ceremony on Johnny Depp's private island in the Bahamas. Amber Heard filed for divorce, which was finalized in 2016. In May 2022, the couple got embroiled in a defamation lawsuit filed by Depp against Amber for $50 million. The private details of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's toxic relationship played out in court and in front of the entire world. The battle ended with the jury unanimously deciding that Amber Heard's 2018 op-ed, in which she referred to herself as a victim of sexual violence, was defamatory. Entertainment Bureau, India Today.
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's legal battle made their private life public in a fashion nobody expected. Social media, in fact, was flooded with memes and jokes.
That the claims against Johnny Depp are defamatory and unsupported by any evidence.
After 6 weeks of trials and hearings, evidences and testimonies, Johnny Depp emerged victorious in what felt like an eternal marital war against his ex-wife Amber Heard. And now with the jury reaching the verdict and Depp's victory secured, the loyal fans of Captain Jack Sparrow were quick to circulate several memes showing their amusement. While some also trolled Amber Heard for playing the victim card all this while, not to miss her courtroom contribution, which made way for viral memes too.
My dog stepped on a bee.
You turned her against me!
Some fans even quoted the iconic line from Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Considering Depp's rise to prominence as Jack Sparrow and the fact that Sparrow routinely evaded capture, many have drawn parallels. While some fans were more than pleased and also overwhelmed to see their favorite actor win this defamation suit against Amber Heard. Some were a little too brutal at Amber Heard as she was framed as a liar by the internet. That's not all. As the verdict comes in favor of Johnny Depp, and clearly fans are excited about it, they haven't forgotten about Johnny's quality legal team who put all that it took for them to prove him not guilty, which includes Camille Vasquez, who's been praised a lot as the case proceeded. But as it takes two to tango, the other attorney, Ben Chu, was also appreciated through memes by fans. What's more, after losing the suit, Amber also took to social media to share her very first public statement since the beginning of the trial. In her long post, she expressed her disappointment, part of which read, "The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence and sway of my ex-husband." She claimed it's unfortunate that some people are calling it a setback for women fighting against domestic abuse. Entertainment Bureau, India Today.
That's all we could pack in the show today from Abu Dhabi. Stay tuned to India Today for all the updates on IFA.